Ready to roll there, shit brick?
You're the one to talk, and yeah.
Moving out. I'm gonna have him follow me because I got the kayak strapped up. Yeah, just follow the pace behind me. If you see anything weird going on up top, just let me know.
Copy that.
Oh, country boys in a nutshell. Man, that strap's vibrating in here. Oh well, I'm only going like 5 miles, something like that. Gonna turn down old 90 on the way back. Well, on the way to the homestead anyway. And I don't know. Oh, yeah. Head down 90 for like a mile or two, and then hit 34B. I think.
It'd be easier if you go straight through.
Okay, I guess we're going straight through. Nice. I just told the camera freaking certain directions. Now you're correcting me? Asshole.
You know this area like the back of my hand, right?
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Probably know male strip clubs like the back of your hand too, don't you?
Oh, come on. Don't you're gonna be telling everyone that.
Like it wasn't already fucking known?
You know, just personal life stuff that I don't tell anyone.
Like that ain't nothing new. Doesn't surprise me. Freaking guy. Jesus Christ. It's wet out here. Starts flooding, I'll have to get out and get in the kayak. I got a fucking paddle with me though. No problem. It's humming and vibrating, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know right where he's taking me to. One of my old freaking school bus routes came down that way. I know right where he's taking me. God, it's freaking humming. Thank God we're not going 50 miles to the freaking lake. Cayuga Lake, that is. Right here in the Finger Lakes. My wonderful home state of New York. Some people hate it here. I love it here. I love the countryside of it. I don't really fuck with the city side too much. It's kind of ironic.
Kayak is sliding sideways over towards the right side.
Alright, let's pull over.
Keep going for right now, but it's just I'm letting you know that's hitting the rails.
It should be fine. After all, it is just a temporary setup. I'll find something more actual usable for taking her 30 plus miles. Reminiscing around these parts really gives me the nostalgia.
Yeah, I know. I remember taking this route back on school.
Yeah, that's what I just told them on the vlog. This was one of the routes I had on a school bus route one year during school.
If I'm not mistaken, there's several years straight that this was part of the route that I rode.
Yeah, well, that makes sense for you because you live over this way. Mine is kind of out of the way from this area, but I don't know. They just had this route set up to come over this way. Probably turn these wipers off now. Not too bad. It's actually going to be a little bit sunny out. It's too wet to mow, I already know that. So I'm probably not even going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it at all.
Self back out.
What happened?
The Kayak, it ended up straightening itself back out.
Well, at least that's good. Just in case you didn't hear him, he said the Kayak straightened itself back out, surprisingly.
Pulling to the gas station up here and check it out.
Copy that. Not really a gas station, more or less just a little mom and pop store locally. I know I don't know the guy who runs it. I know of him. His family's ran it for generations.
You have to pull in from the main road, so you got to turn right here.
I could pull in down by the Porta John. It's not no big deal. Just gonna check these straps out real
A little
quick.
bit so I can pull in.
Just temporary. I'll find a better replacement for that ratchet. Alright. Just had to tighten up the front strap a little bit. We're like 2 miles away. Not that far. This little convenience store is relatively close to where my place is, so get around Joker here. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. What's the matter back there? You dead in the water?
No, for some odd reason my phone got really fucking hot sitting up there because I had the vent fucking open. So I had to heat up my phone and now my phone doesn't want to work.
Probably just overheated a little. Once it cools back down, it should be alright.
Yeah.
Give these radios a good test run. Basically, all they do is just sit in my fishing equipment because that's what I bought them for. Because he likes to go off and do his own thing when fishing. For anyone that doesn't know, I think I mentioned it in the video earlier, but yeah, the reason why I'm picking it up from his house is because I had him put freaking 3M 5200 marine grade sealant in it because it for some reason from the factory it comes non-sealed in all the little places where like the screw holes and stuff for the rod holders and all that other good stuff. So I gave him my kayak a few weeks ago when he was on vacation, and he got it done for me, and now I'm finally picking it up. So it's basically ready to use for the season. I used it twice when I got it back in August of last year, but I mean, that was really more or less just starter trial run. I mean, I like it. I'm not going to get rid of it. The only thing I don't like is that it's about 11 foot, which, preference, I guess. I kind of wish it was more a 12 than anything. It's got a pretty good weight capacity. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's pushing like 375, 380 for the weight limit. And that's like person and all your gear, which I'm not really too concerned. I just weighed myself yesterday. I'm like,
I can tell you this right now, both of us are going to need something a lot better than what we have right now for these kayaks.
Well, poor beggars can't be choosers. Got to deal with what you got for the time.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying because in the aspect, because I'm sitting here back, I'm watching this thing move back and forth.
Yes, but also at the same time, you got to remember, you're looking at a temporary setup. You're not looking at an actual, like, long haul trip setup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trust me, if it was a long haul, I would probably have thrown at least one more strap on this thing and cranked all three of them.
If anything, you'd want to use the hook mount so it actually keeps the front of the kayak centered.
Well, the thing is with this SUV here compared to yours, you don't really need to do that. Even my dad tested that one out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like I said, if you have this thing strapped upright and you slam on the brakes, it's not going nowhere. Tested that too. But I don't plan on slamming on the brakes.
Oh, even I've done the same thing. Yeah, it works. It's just the way that these kayaks aren't meant to be hauled this way.
Well, that's the thing about a universal roof rack. Like, it's weird, but it's cheap. So.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for the price of it, it's not that bad. It's just there's better options out there for kayaks like these.
Yeah, well, we're poor right now. YouTube's fucking kicking us in the butt because we don't have an audience yet.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Oh, lordy lord. Almost there. Just came over the thresh of the hill, and now it's like 15 seconds. Oh yeah, that is a whole pallet of freaking cement. Alrighty, just got here, so I'm gonna cut this recording, and then I'll probably set up for freaking, I don't know, moving the cement, I guess. Okay, so I'm all set now. I got the kayak off the car and into the yellow storage shed right here. So it's on a fucking little, it's not really a bunk, it's more or less just a small skiff of freaking little stud pieces of wood. They're probably about 10-foot long studs for a tiny house, which is going to be made. That's where I'm going to be living out here, because this hunk of shit is not livable. So That's where I'm at right now. I just got done moving the fucking concrete off the pallet of cinder blocks here. Freaking Skipper's over here sitting in his car, totally oblivious that I'm recording. Yeah, that's what's going on now. And basically at this point, we're just gonna make the RC car video for freaking Skipper's channel. So vlog's not over yet. Definitely not by any means. I mean, there's still much more to the day. It's only just after 1:30, so yeah. I'm not gonna show too much for privacy, but over my shoulder right here behind the trailer, there's a house. That's my new neighbor. I just met him for the first time today. He's been living here for a little while. I mean, not too long. Haven't really been able to meet him, but I finally just met him today. Nice guy. Really nice guy. I don't know if he'll ever see this or if I'll ever mention to him, but yeah, man, shout out to you. I actually, come to think about it, I didn't even get your name. And if you did, I'm completely oblivious. But yeah, I'm just out, guys. This is basically a layout shot of the property. It's more long than it is wide. It sits up on the road, which I kind of don't like, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain. It's a nice homestead, a nice piece of land. The tiny house, there's like a bucket right there down in the yard. Yeah, let me zoom in. Yeah, there's a bucket right there. That's basically the ending to where we dug a trench, which I don't know if I'll ever show it, but I took a picture of digging in the yard with a trencher. It's basically like a machine that is like a giant chainsaw. It just digs into the ground with the dirt. So, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. My hand placement is stupid dumb on this freaking camera. But yeah, this is the homestead. I mean, I like it. It's nice. I grew up here, lived here for 15 years, then I moved. That's only because this freaking house is just not livable. It's falling apart as we speak. Matter of fact, you can't even get in the front door right now. There's a beam inside the house that's dropped down and it's blocking the door entirely. Like, it is not safe to go in there by any means. Yeah, I just used the big old tool there, the freaking Kubota. I moved with the bags of concrete that I mentioned. I didn't even show it. I'm completely oblivious. Running on 2 hours of sleep, and I just completely oblivious. Didn't even show it. Didn't even bother to show unloading the kayak. But my life in a nutshell. Working, freaking balancing YouTube, hanging out with friends, freaking spending time with my mother. You know how it goes. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get to this vlog. Or video, whatever he wants to call it for his channel. So see you guys in a minute. So we run into a little dilemma. This joker forgot to fucking charge his goddamn camera.
Yeah, shit like that happens.
And he's got his freaking fat ass sitting on my goddamn John Deere tractor.
For fucking sake.
For Christ's sakes, dude, the fucking thing's screaming right now.
I can't believe it hasn't bent the fucking frame under your ass.
Yep. At least I'm gentle. You fucking plopped right up there. Just...
At least I don't fucking create an earthquake every fucking time I sit in this. I've seen your ass sit in this thing. I can't believe you haven't folded the damn axles yet.
John Deere knows durability.
Then why complain?
Just the whale-like carcass. Oh yeah, you see? He's even fucking fugglier now that he doesn't have to wear glasses.
I will slap the shit out of you. Do you see what the motherfucker does to me all day? I swear to God, if we were to hang out, okay, and I was to get paid $1 million the moment someone started fucking harassing me or bullying me, 10 minutes. I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, he also knows that that means we'll be splitting the money because I put in the work to make that happen.
Just you looking at me is bullying my ass.
Hopefully this Joker learns his lesson and he could stop making us wait around. He's coming with me to do my laundry when I do my laundry, by the way, because that's the only way his fat ass gonna eat. Oh, it was a nice day. Now the frickin' rain's rolled in all the way over there. So, luckily enough, I'm fortunate to get a good view of New York State with where I live. So, this horizon line that you see right here, that is the opposite of Cayuga Lake. That's just the fortunate aspect of me getting to live out here where I live. I mean, it's nice to look at. Like, it really is. You can see over here, like, how well it looks, especially from afar. Don't mind that pounding in the background. That's my neighbor working on some stuff. But, yeah. This is the crap I got to deal with. Driving me nuts.
It's not gonna take fucking long for that thing to charge enough for it's usable. God damn, we only been sitting here for like 5 minutes. You're just bitching up a storm.
Any of my time wasted by this Joker is a problem.
Oh, you want to go there? I asked you for a fucking time frame of what the hell we're supposed to be doing today, and the next thing you know, I get no answer, so I wasted all my fucking morning waiting on your ass to get up to my place.
That's different. I was working until 3 a.m. last night. I didn't know what time I was going to bed.
Fuck up my entire morning.
What? Like, you can't sit there and play fucking War Thunder or something.
Well, I didn't want to fucking start something. What the fuck are you zooming in on?
This ugly ass mug, that's what.
And you always talk about breaking fucking cameras and you're risking yours.
Oh, no, that's the thing. I'm always the better looking of the two of us.
I swear to God, my fucking face is gonna break every time I look at your ass.
Well, that's only because you're fucking... Alright, so an unfortunate event just took place. We were starting the RC car vlog on his channel, or his video, whatever he wants to call it. And he frickin' got a hole ripped in his frickin' tire. So that just literally shortened the video up. I mean, the video's probably like maybe 5 minutes at most. Like, there's not a lot of video footage. I don't even think that. But he's just taking it as it is, and he's going to turn it into basically one of those videos that basically showcases what can happen when you do shit like this. But alright, well, we're going to get heading on back, and later on, well, he's going to join me in doing my laundry. We're going to get some food, and then later on tonight, we're going to make a collaboration video for my channel. Where we're going to do some best friend fuck around VR things, but look at that whole wall of rain right there. It's starting right now, so I'm actually going to cut this camera and we're going to get back on the road, get back to town and back to my place. So we will see you guys in 2 seconds. Yeah, I just stepped in the car from ending that last second of that little clip you just seen. It's already downpouring. Or at least it's about to start. That wall of rain that you just seen, it's already over top of us. But yeah, we're gonna get back on the road, so I'm gonna get ready for another jam session music, so see you guys in a second. Just wanted to give you that quick little update. Alright, so we're almost rolling back into town. I got Joker behind me, radio's on. We've been chit-chatting most of the way. I actually just talked about a fucking farm silo that we saw. The thing was huge. We play Farming Simulator, so that's what kind of really piqued the interest. I just looked to my left. I see it all the time, and I remembered I had him on radio, so I radioed to him. I was like, how much you think that thing holds? And it's a big cluster of silos together. I mean, if I had to guess, it probably was like 2-3 million liters worth of grain and shit you could store in it, but yeah, we're almost back to town, and here within the next couple hours I'm gonna be doing my laundry, and then while we're doing laundry I'm gonna buy some chicken from KFC and we can munch on that while we're waiting. So I'll check back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back where I started. We just spent the last 4 hours trying to troubleshoot VR crap for doing a very specific way of a video for drunken bar fight, but nothing worked. So tomorrow we basically got to regroup, reset, and just go about it a different way. Is what it is at this point, but there's a massive time jump in the last video clip that you guys seen from this vlog. That's only because it's been like 8 hours or something since I made the last video clip. But this is going to end the Saturday vlog, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the content on my channel, please consider subscribing to the madness. I greatly appreciate it. And if you don't like the content on my channel, I greatly encourage you to go find the content on YouTube that you're looking for. And as always guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see everyone on the next video.